Today I have a 2017 Mazda 3 in here. No, we're not looking at just the rust here. What I'm doing is replacing a serpentine belt and a stretch belt. I already have the serpentine belt off, and what I had to use to get that tensioner loose was a 3/8 breaker bar with a 17mm crow's foot. You can get it up in there. That is if you don't have the special serpentine belt tool to take that off. I have one, but it does not work on this. So as far as the stretch belt goes, you could basically just cut it off. You could wind it off by turning the engine over clockwise and pry something behind the belt itself to get it off the pulley. So I'm going to show you what type of belt I recommend we use here. All right, this wasn't meant to be a long video by any means. I just want to give you a few pointers on this before you replace the belts on a Mazda 3. Go right with genuine Mazda belts. Don't mess around aftermarket. Trust me, don't do it, okay? So I'm going to put this stretch belt on. What you got to do is you got to start to feed it the best you can, and you got to secure it on the pulley with wire ties. Then you're going to turn the engine over by hand clockwise, and it's going to spin the belt back on. All right, I got my new stretch belt ready to go back on that water pump pulley right there. And you're going to make sure that your belt is routed on the inner portion of the harmonic balancer there. So I got a 1/2-inch brake ratchet with a extension and a 21mm socket that's going to go right there on the crank pulley. You're going to want to crank it over by hand clockwise. All right. So I put 2 wire ties on there so it's going to grip. So I can't really do it and film at the same time. Sorry about my breaker bar still in the way. My little 3/8 one. So that's basically what you do to get that belt on. All right, I got the new belt on there. You got to be careful when you wind that on there because it tries to walk off where it's supposed to be onto the forward part where the serpentine belt goes. Just so you know that. All right, got the brand new OEM Mazda belts in there. Make sure that you turn the engine over by hand, complete revolution before you start it up. You want to make sure those belts are perfectly on the pulleys as they're designed to be. Okay, once again, I'm going to show you the setup I used to release the tension on the serpentine belt. This is a 3/8 breaker bar with a 17mm crow's foot. It gets into that tight spot just fine if you don't have the tensioner tool for this application. It actually works perfectly. So, if this crappy video has helped you better understand what you might be getting into, give me a like and maybe a subscribe or share. Hey, have a good night. Thanks for watching. See ya.